Hi there, I'm Martin West, the head chef of the Stables restaurant at Oaklands College, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make some scrambled egg, some really banging scrambled egg, a little bit different to what you might have at home or have had before. We're going to chuck in a load of extra flavours into this, something a little different with the toast as well, so hopefully it's all brand new to you. So just to show you what we've got a slice of toast, just a bit of bread done in the toaster, 50 grams of butter. We've got 2 slices of smoked salmon, which I've chopped up, a handful of baby spinach, which I've also chopped up, 3 eggs, some grated parmesan, and 50 millilitres of double cream. Now the first thing I'm going to show you is the toast. So we're going to do something called Melba toast, a little bit different from our normal toast in the fact that it's a bit more like a cracker. It's a bit drier, a little bit more crispier, and when we think about the texture of scrambled eggs being quite soft, this just offsets it a bit. Really nicely. So all we're going to do is take our toast and we're going to slice these crusts off, and then we're going to slice our bread in half on the horizontal, so just like this. Just take your time and let the knife do the work here. You don't want to be pushing too hard, just let the edge of the knife slice through, so we end up with 2 rectangles of bread, toasted one side, soft on the inside. I'm just going to cut these into triangles now, like so. And these are then going to go underneath our grill. Whilst that's just cooking, guys, we are then going to beat our eggs up. We're just going to take our eggs with a fork, we're going to just beat these up so the yolks are broken and they're mixed in with the whites. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of grated parmesan to these eggs now, and there's 2 reasons we're adding the parmesan to it. A, it's going to add some salt and some seasoning and flavour to our eggs, and also it's going to add some texture to our eggs, a bit more of a creamy texture to our eggs. Now we'll come back to our eggs. So we're going to take a good heavy set pan onto the gas, medium to high heat, and in goes our butter. Because what you've got to remember is when these eggs go in and the parmesan go in, they're going to cool the pan down, so we've got to make sure that we're working with some good heat to begin with. So in go our eggs, and we've got to keep them moving now, because with our parmesan as well being in there, they can stick quite easily and it can burn quite easily and colour, and we don't want that. We want light, fluffy eggs. So we just keep moving them around the pan as they're cooking, keeping it on that that high to medium heat as we go along. And we're not trying to make an omelette here, so we don't want it sticking to the bottom of the pan. We want to keep them moving around the pan. And just as they're starting to come here now, and they're just starting to form into some nice scrambled eggs, we're going to chuck in our smoked salmon and our spinach. And what's going to happen here is that residual heat from our eggs is going to cook our salmon and our spinach ever so slightly, because they don't need a lot of cooking. So we're off the heat now, we're just leaving them on the side, and the residual heat from the eggs and the pan are just cooking out the spinach and the salmon ever so slightly. And then to finish off, we're just going to add our cream, and what the cream will do is it's going to stop the eggs from cooking, because we're adding something quite cold into the pan now. So it's going to stop our eggs from overcooking. It's going to add, again, a lot of creaminess and richness to our eggs to go with our salmon. And there we go, beautiful. There we have it, guys. Really simple, really basic, full of flavour, full of energy, a great way to start the day. Our beautiful, posh, smoked salmon, spinach, scrambled eggs.